Tell me about this thing, man. How you doing? I'm Rob.
Hi, Rob. How you doing? Well,
Good.
Yeah, obviously you see it's an 85 Ford Ranger with 89 front clip. This truck has always been sort of something I loved, and I bought the body and frame in 1992 from Bob Chandler.
He was selling it.
I asked him, I was at SEMA, and I asked him what he was doing with it. And he said he sold everything underneath the truck to Chandler Lloyd. And I said, well, what do you do with the body and frame? And he goes, I don't know. I go, do you want to sell it? He goes, sure, $500.
No way.
So from there, you know, $500, you know, then it went in a barn and I did work on it. I did some work on the frame, the bed, and this, that, and the other. Then I, over time, you know, married, have kids. So
Yep, I know about that.
So then I sold it to Francis, because he had bought Chandler Lloyd's Littlefoot, which it was all the suspension and everything underneath it.
Okay.
A month after I sold it to Francis, I said, hey, I wish I would have never sold it to you. 5 years later, he says, I want to sell it back. And I bought everything back. Greg Smith helped me reassemble it because we had to get it from New York.
Right.
And then in 21, right after that, Greg got really busy at work and family stuff, and I said, you know, maybe we need to go to somebody else. And I suggested Heath, the BFT, who owns it, who owns BFT
Tires.
and then he took on the challenge. His uncle, Randy, did all the body work, and they went from April to April. In 1 year, he did all the body work on this truck. He did the frame when they started putting it on, and there's some modification problems. We had to pull it off, do some changes to the frame. We have over 1,700 hours of body work on this truck.
It looks like it's beautiful.
I mean, we repowder coated the frame twice, you know, because we had to make some modifications.
Right.
But it's perfect. The modifications that Randy did to it, and there's over 600 modifications that Randy's done to this truck, body-wise. That it's better than it was. The hood sits the way it was. It stays when you go down the road. It doesn't move back and forth.
Wow.
Everything is an 1/8 of an inch.
The gaps are awesome.
The gaps are 100% all the same, from the doors all the way to the front, all the way to the back. He did an amazing job. I can't say enough good things about what Randy's paint and body shop did in Greenbrier, and then what Heath and his family. I think at one point in time, in the last couple of weeks, there were 7 family members of Heath's working on it.
Wow.
At the at Southern Street Machine in northern Little Rock. Okay. These guys did an amazing job. I can't say enough nice things about these folks.
Nice.
But they did an amazing job about this truck, and it shows it.
It's beautiful.
And Blower Drive Service helped us out trying to match up a blower. They did a great job for us, and they really helped us out a lot. So
what's your favorite part of it?
All of it. I mean, the interior reminds me of my older truck, Blue Boss. The motor is just out of this world. The power, you know, I gotta get used to this. There's not one part I don't. There's not one part I don't like about it.
Do you drive it?
I have driven it, yes.
This guy, get in there. Where can people go see it now? Where are you going to have it?
Good question.
You going to take it to SEMA?
Our goal is to be at SEMA, yes.
It should be.
Yeah, our goal is to be at SEMA. I'm just trying to secure a sponsor who wants to take it, because that's really, this truck is not about me.
Okay.
It's It's about the fans of Bigfoot.
Yep.
That's what it's all about. So it's
Well,
not about me.
You did a great job.
I'm just the owner, the caretaker.
Well, I'm glad you brought it back. It's so cool.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. You know, it might stay here for a little bit. It might come back to California. If it's California, and we run a lot of California shows with it. You know, good guys to local stuff. You know, just because because a lot of people know me already out there.
Okay.
And then, but I want to leave it a little bit here so the fans from the Midwest, because it's a lot more popular in the Midwest than California, because it didn't go out there that often. But you know, time will tell. So
I see it's on airbags now.
it's always been on airbags.
Really? Okay.
Airbags. Everyone say, what happened to Ms. Bigfoot?
Right.
This is Ms. Bigfoot.
Yep.
Then became the Bigfoot Ranger.
Okay.
This is the Ranger body. So it's not a straight rail, because the Aerostar is on a straight rail frame.
More like competition when he was racing monster trucks with that.
Well,
back in the
so
day.
they were with this.
Yeah.
So the Aerostar, what they did was they took the chassis and laid it on, and then they put metal pieces and supported it up. So it's sitting on square tubing chassis with a spring, and it has a bag on it.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay. You only seen it from the stands when I was a kid, probably. So.
I've seen it in person. I've been in it. So.
Well, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean,
thank you.
Thanks for bringing it out.
You're welcome.
Man, we love seeing it.
Yeah. Well, some people didn't think we were going to have it here, so.
Well, I saw the video of you guys trucking it in on the semi and the low. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Why is it so popular?
I got to get swing behind you so you can get him. Hit him over.
Oh, he's fine.
I can't get in, and I can lift you up.
We'll sit right here. Smile, look.
Look at Daddy.
You might be inside the so he's around. You might be inside if you go around these big doors, you might be in there signing also too.
Oh, hey, thank you so much.